Yeah, hello. Let's see here. And that probably do. Oh god, I can hear myself. Ish. Spotify and hey, special, how are you doing? There we go, perfect. Not much, not much. Gonna do some more solo GMs, see if I can finish a couple more of them that are, since we can do all of them now. I'm probably gonna do one of these here ones, probably inside Terminus maybe? Which means creating a loadout and all of that good stuff. And I'm probably gonna do it on my Titan as well, because I like my Titan. What happened to the playlist I used? I'll have to find it eventually. There we go. And then we are going to check. We have the Inverted Spire, Fallen Saber, Inside Terminus. I think the Inverted Spire might be a good one. Get the exact god roll for the Crown Splitter. It's a good weapon. Nothing really I'd use in any heavy or harder content, but it's a good sword. I know it's supposed to be like huge DPS gains. Like tremendously huge DPS gains, but eh. Here, Scorched Earth, Unstable or Unstoppable Barrier. So it's the same as last time, but I have no idea what shields there are here. I would guess it's Solar and Void. If it is... I might go with this same loadout until I actually see what the actual ones are. And I'm just gonna be right back while it launches. Yellow. Hello, Theo. How are you doing, buddy? I'll tell me if the game's too loud. It's actually pretty loud for me, so... Here we go. So yeah, this definitely has Void. I have already realized I've made a huge mistake. So I might actually go back to Orbit, or... I mean, it's only the beginning, it's Void. I might be okay. We'll see. We'll see. Good playing World of Warships with some friends? That sounds fun. I've never played World of Warships, but I've heard a lot about it. Okay, 3 champions to start off with. We got a... Where did it go? Seriously? Did it just disappear? Oh, there it is. Okay, so we have a barrier hobgoblin. There we go. Nailed him. As soon as he shields up, you can just range him there and then poof. And then just keeps pressing him. Come on, pop it again, thank you. Okay, so maybe Void Resist here would be good as well. Maybe. This is the problem. I don't have Void equipped, but it's like 2 Minotaurs. So my assumption is that we should actually be fine. As long as I can break the initial shield, I can probably just break it with the ones I have and then just swap to my grenade. But apparently not. So I'm gonna put on some void stuff. Probably change my 7 Seraph to my Shattered Cypher. And that should be good. I don't need to use Global Reach anymore then. So we have Protective Light, blah 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 blah. Perfect, I think that should do it. That means Grandmaster. And we're gonna take the Terminus. Also some tunes. There we go. Perfect. Now we can turn off the music in game. Okay, so now we have the right loadout at least. I don't have any void resist on my gear right now because my chest piece is actually arc, but we should potentially be fine. The last encounter might be tricky. And he just teleports away. Neat. Place my aim there. Miss him by nudge. Hit him. Perfect. Grenade. Bullseye. Boom. And he might be able to put up a new shield. Yes. But he's dead. Now we can poke him down and then bonk. And I hit him straight on with that. There we go. Much better. This is a much better loadout. And a barrier. I think it's the same type of barrier where it has like a trace rifle. Perfect. Reload before it puts up its shield. Break. And then we got another Minotaur. Bonk, and then boof. You have like a small amount of time after the stun where they like have this knockback animation where you can literally just, you know, hit him pretty easily. There's also one there. I think he's also a trace one. Yep. Nailed him. Gonna put up a shield anytime soon. There we go. Break it. Lob one of these. Throw a grenade. And just keep on DPSing him until he's dead. Go. And just keep poking him. Keep poking him. That's not good. Okay, he got back some health. Not a huge amount, but still enough to... There we go. Okay, this one I want to place on the ground because there's too many of them. Just clear them up with LMG. Where did he go? Did he die? No, there is. Perfect. So that's the first room cleared. Okay, that's not good. Oh, that's actually really risky. We saved it though. Okay, so the Cabal I think are gonna have a lot of solar. Maybe some arc. In that case, I have my grenades. Oh, he stuck me? Jeez. Okay, those grenades are gonna be a pain in the ass. Actually, Cabal in general is gonna be a pain in the ass because of their suppressive capabilities. Go. Try and get the snipers. Like so. The Waver Horde is really good for soloing stuff. Because, well, it's passive damage. And there we go. Perfect hit. Also, scouts are extremely well in Grandmasters. Like, the range is superb, which is just what you need. Especially for sneaky science. Okay, I think we're good. Barrier Colossus. I nailed him with a perfect. That is actually really good. We can just finish him off. Seriously. So far, this Grandmaster is going fairly well. We're like 6 minutes in. This part I think is going to be a little tricky, but it wouldn't really be that hard. We'll see. I do have some suppression, so that's good. Just gotta keep unloading shit on him. Like so. Oh, there's an unstoppable in this. There's two? Okay, I'm backing off. Oh lord. Should stun him again soon. There we go. Oh shit. Okay, we got one. That should hit him. Perfect. Finish him off. Okay, not as bad as I thought. Okay, so far, this is not really going that bad. Although there are more champions coming. What are these ones? Unstoppables again? Yep. We do like them Unstoppables though. Luckily you can actually backpedal a lot in this, so... Also, they seem to go back into the room when you go too far away, so... I think that's gonna be a huge time saver. And just swap. One. Tell me what to deal with this one. And he should be finishable. Not bad, not bad. So far so good. I didn't really expect to make this much progress in the first one today, but here we are. So how has your day been, everyone in the chat? Let me know all about it. Oh, that hurt. Mine has been fairly relaxing. I haven't done much. I uploaded my solo GM The Disgraced, which was a pain in the ass to get done. That one was actually really tough. This one comparatively isn't really as bad. There seems to be a couple of enemies that are annoying to deal with, especially here. If I can get him with that one, that should be good. If he pops his shield, perfect. Just keep on putting damage on him. Perfect. Oh, sniper. I think snipers are going to be a big problem. They can actually... I think they can one-shot me, actually. The Scions are probably the most dangerous enemies I'll have to face. Unless I have solar resist, which I don't. Okay. I think we're good. I guess I need to go over here and trigger the... There's Kargan thing. Where he basically pisses off. And... now we'll get a shitload of ads. And I know the ads here are infinitely spawning, which is probably gonna be the biggest problem of this encounter. I think I should do the most logical thing here and kill the ads up here first. So I get these platforms for myself. This is probably going to be where most of the time in this strike is spent. Unless he can actually make it across, that would be super. Yeah, that hurts. Okay, so that's a barrier Colossus. We have one barrier Colossus. Means I need to kill him first. Jesus, that is intense. That works odd. Okay. How do I go about dealing with this in the best possible way? Probably breaking his shield and popping my super. Like so. And then just going in for the kill and hopefully not get smacked while doing so. Yeah. Not a good strat. Oh, that's gonna be tricky. Okay, so I have to be closer and I have to not die there. The loadouts, I would say it's pretty good here. I'm not really missing anything, and the only thing I have to figure out is how to deal with the barrier colossus, because he actually really hurts. Everything up until that point, not a problem.
What can you tell us about this terminus?
Oops.
Detected significant Vex activity in that area since shortly after the Exodus Black arrived. Yeah, but since Dad's kind of followed you around, I wouldn't count on that.
I wonder if I can just finish him off here. Or he... Nope. So it doesn't matter, he's always going to teleport away. Right. Perfect. Oh, was that a miss? He should bubble again soon. There we go. Let's kill the Minotaur because easy. I do think I'm gonna need Arc Resist just for the Barrier Colossus, because that dude really hurts. Nailed him. Perfect. This part I have to be a little cautious on, but not really that cautious. Because those Legionnaires actually pack a punch. Oh jeez. That should burn him out. Two, and the last one should be all around the corner. Get her two more here. One more around the corner. Try and flush him out. Lions you can piss right off. I do not want to get hit by that. So kindly as, you know, don't. And one more behind the corner. Perfect. That should be all the ads except for the barrier and that dude apparently. And that dude. Oh shit. Oh. Did I not get that? Nope. And he should bleed out from that. There we go. Frenzy is really good in Grandmasters, by the way. So if you have Frenzy weapons, this is the place to use them. Oh, oh, this might end really badly for me. That could have been a real disaster. Okay, so 4 unstoppables in total here. Not really that hard. I think they're gonna spawn now. Yep. And not get staggered like they usually do when you stun them too early. Bonk. Yep, definitely did not get staggered. Did now though. Should have used my super now actually. He should be dead now. And I'm out of heavy. Oh, both of them? Neat. Or, actually no, there is. That should be enough. And I'm finishing him in his fire. Cool. Okay, so 2 more, and then I'm home free. This time I'm gonna wait a little bit until they actually, you know, moved out before killing him. No special ammo? Great. Perfect. So why solo? Because it's fun. Because you can, basically. It's a challenge. Grandmasters with 3 people is easy. It's basically as you go in, you get your shit done, and then you're done. Solo improves my skill a little bit as a player, as well as learning strats, creating strats for each of the GMs. It's just overall fun. I like the challenge. Also, I am completely out of grenade launcher ammo, which is not good. And I'm burning out. Oof. Ah, you know. Nope, nope, nope. Yes. Also because I really like hard content. It's what I think is the most fun with Destiny. But that's what I said, do these things, because you can. There we go. Okay, so now we're back to where we left off. I need to find a way to deal with a barrier colossi, which is gonna be tricky. Really? Gonna spawn more ads on me? There we go.
I'm making the elimination of Kargan your priority on this operation. His crew has been active all over the system. From our intel, he's mostly targeting Vex installations.
Yeah, I think this is where I have to play the most safe.
Only strengthen our
Because there's been gonna be so much. I don't know if the ads continuously spawn or if you can actually kill them off. But I think it's an infinite spawn. I might be wrong.
I have good news and bad news.
Give us the good news first.
According to the Vex, Kargan has almost complete control over the local Vex gate network. I predict several detachments of Cabal over the next few minutes.
No, I said give us the good news first.
Yeah.
I did.
And that is what's gonna happen with me when it comes to science. One taps. I think in this case I might actually use sniper resist. So I can survive at least one shot if I'm getting sniped from afar. Also, this probably is better off being a minor spec.
Got it. Received limited intel regarding a Vex information depot. I want you to get in there and figure out what they know.
Greetings, Captain. Commander Zavala has requested that I run tactical on this mission. Please allow me to help you with your invasion of the Insight Terminus.
Oh, hello, Sensei. What can you tell us about this terminus?
I have not detected significant Vex activity in that area since shortly after the Exodus Black arrived.
Well, that's good news. Maybe we won't run into much resistance.
Yeah, but since Dad kind of follows you around, I wouldn't count on that.
Positive as ever, I see.
No. Yeah, that's a good grenade. Really? 2 shots all over the head. Oh my god. How did he... Oh, okay. Okay. Cool. Sure. Ba-da-ba. Wow. Bam, 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 da-da-da-da-da. Okay, so let's try this again. That should be his last shield. We should be able to kill him on this. Hopefully. Yes. Be a hit. Not a direct hit, but a hit nonetheless. And he's gonna get some help from that. Perfect. Oh shit. Was a perfect grenade. Should be 1 or 2 more left. And the last one wasn't hid. Of course he did. Think I got him? Oh, now I got him. Oh, there's a barrier. Bonk. Ooh, spicy. And that is why I hate barriers. They're scary. Or like Colossus. It's a scary dude. Also, I'm running out of primary, which is not good. But the game also knew that and gave me some primary. There we go. Do not die this time. AKA do not get sniped. That would be great. Also do not get hit by Dog. Would also be great. Baseball bat to Dog. Got some juicy traps. Slam. Get stuck and burn. God damn it.
I am always in favor of eliminating fallen assets. An effective protocol. I congratulate you. Greetings, Captain. Commander Zavala has requested that I run tactical on this mission. Please allow me to help you with your invasion of the Insight Terminus.
Hello, Sensei. You're familiar with this place. I want you to get in there and figure out what they know.
Greetings, Captain. Commander Zavala has requested that I run tactical on this mission. Please allow me to help you with your invasion of the Insight Terminus.
Yeah, I did the best on my first attempt. I think it's because I'm trying to be too hastily about things. Maybe.
Well, that's good news. Maybe we won't run into much resistance.
There we go. Perfect. Go. Not snipe me. Oh, okay, sniper resist helps. That's good to know, because I was actually curious if I was able to survive a sniper shot with resist, and yes, it actually helps. So that's good. Time to kill the big chungus who sniped me from afar. Oh boy. Yeah, those barriers are gonna be a pain in the ass.
Captain, Commander Zavala has requested that I run tactical on this mission. Please allow me to help you with your invasion of the Inside Terminus.
Hello, Failsafe. You're familiar with this place.
Oh yes, quite.
But this is also how you learn how to do hard stuff. You die over and over until you learn, or until you adapt, or make stupid mistakes because you're frustrated.
I'm sorry that you have to relive those memories.
It's alright. It's only taken me a few centuries to suppress them.
Oh, right on the body. Nice. Same again, right on the body. Means they should all die. Yeah, that's the Minotaur that's pissed. That's not good because he's actually choking me out from doing any real damage. Unless I move, which I just did. And miss. Could possibly kill him before the shield? I don't think so, no. But he died right after, so we're good. God damn it. Hello, little hobgoblin. Don't hide, please. This can actually end pretty terribly bad because I don't have any primary. Might make it. Yes. Alright, we're good. Nope, nope, nope. Bad Legionnaire. Bad Spectre being out of ammo as well. Again. Well, at least I can kill him with my grenade launcher. And this, although not really that ammo efficient. Ooh. Perfect. I'm just gonna do like this to be safe. No, bad guy. And he's gonna stomp, which I managed to dodge. And now we're just gonna wait for ads. There we go. Just burn out. They can tank so much health, these dudes. Next set of ads. Now we can just aggro him back here. Hopefully I can actually hit them. Yeah, he got stunned again. I think I can kill him on that. Yep. Perfect. Oh. And of course I ran out of ammo. Okay, we have some heavy, we have primary, I think we're good. Gonna be one more set of 2 unstoppables.
I'm making the elimination call.
Wait, there didn't spawn more? Okay.
His crew has been active all over the system. From our
I thought there were 4 of them.
mostly targeting Vex installations.
Maybe it's because I was quick enough to capture it? I don't know.
Our position.
Maybe ads can spawn while ads are alive. Vinculum cell. Okay, so this is where I've died like twice now. We need to figure out what to do here.
The good news is that you can expect only a few Vex as you approach the entrance to the terminus.
That is good news. What's the
Okay, so the Colossus I want to deal with, but first I want to deal with a sniper.
The Vex you do encounter will be headless suicide machines. But
There we go. Get him out of there. Perfect. If I can get him to just soak some damage for me, that would be great. Unless this big boy group of friends would like to block my path. It is gonna be so bad. Oh dear. I regret my decision. Did I get him? No, he just decided that he would much rather be all the way back there. But I got most of the Legionnaires, so I can just basically get up close and personal with him. Unless that dude is not gonna let me do it. There we go. So now only he remains. Thank you. Much better. That should be it. Yep. Okay, so now we're back to square one. Meaning, what do I do now? I could try and run back to spawn.
There's got to be a way to get through here. Failsafe, any ideas?
I could just go back here and hold ground here and just kill as many ads as possible. Because he's the one that scares me. I'm not really sure if all the sirens are going to keep respawning or not. I would think so, but I might be wrong. That Colossus sure as hell wants to get me. Perfect. Problem I have now is that he's in a really bad spot. But I can still hit him. And he actually managed to get a shot off at me, which is also not really that great. Okay, I should be able to kill him now. There we go. Progress has been made. Now we have kill ads. A shitload of them. Okay, doesn't seem like your ads respawning, but I do think there's gonna be a barrier champ that's gonna have my sweet. Oh, there he is. I think he's the one that's gonna have the key. Or the MacGuffin I need to actually go past this part. Yep. Yes, indeed, I have the MacGuffin. And ads don't seem to respawn, which is really good. Because this means I can actually take my time. And Arc Orb, I don't think despawns. Or if it does, well, too bad. Yeah, the orb seems to stay. Now we're just gonna poke him and be really annoying. And not get hit by missiles would be great. While he's bombarding the shit out of me. I really need to get that guy out of the way. As long as I can get him in a stun loop, I should be fine. Like so. Good. That's one MacGuffin, one more to go. I think the boss is actually going to be the hardest part of this entire thing. The boss is going to be so spicy.
Nice work, Captain. But
Also,
you're
this,
gonna need one more.
it would be nice if I can make it back in time. Before all that spawn. No lord. Perfect. Jeez. This is why River Horde is so good for this, because you can just duck and move and get kills. Now I can basically focus on big boys. As soon as that sign dies, I can just rotate towards them and prioritize my fire. Hey Max, how are you doing? There we go. He should probably pop his shield soon. I would hope so. Pop your shield, please. Thank you. Did I not get the barrier? Oh, it said I stunned him, but he kept on moving. Cool. Oh, that is not good. Okay, this is gonna be ballsy. Because there are 3 champions here! Oh my god! Okay, so there are 3 Oh, no! Yeah, sure, shoot. I was not prepared for there being 2 unstoppables next to him. Oh no. Okay, now I know. 1 barrier, 2 unstoppables. Whew. Man. Well, let's try that again. But this time, don't thunder crash into misery. Oh, I should have probably checked before thunder crashing.
I run tactical on this mission. Please allow me to help you with your invasion of the inside terminus.
Hello, failsafe. You're familiar with this place.
Oh yes, quite. The Vex were very active there when the Exodus Black first arrived on Nessus.
Well, we're making progress. We got 1 MacGuffin left.
I'm sorry that you had to relive those memories.
So yeah, what if the speaker is the enemy the whole time and we are the time? What are the speakers in the pyramids? Let's see. What if the speakers? You mean the speaker as in the guy who died in Vanilla Destiny 2? Or do you mean like that the actual like statues of the pyramids are talking to us? Okay, so basically, from what I know from the lore books and stuff, and from the cinematics of D2, the speaker was the elected ruler of the Guardians based on like a council, the Vanguard. His job was basically to translate what the Traveler said and relay that onto Guardians. But what is discovered in the Red War is that he actually does not speak to the Traveler. He speaks for the Traveler, meaning he's never ever heard the Traveler speak to him. He just basically assumes that he knows what the Traveler's will is. meaning that his whole existence as the speaker has been alive for all the Guardians. No one has ever really spoken with the Traveler. No one really knows what the Traveler does. And therefore no one knows if the Traveler is good or bad, if the light is bad or like good or evil. That is a question that's been raised a lot in Shadowkeep as well, and in Beyond Light. It's one of the big reasons why Guardians start using darkness is because, well, Exos are basically born out of darkness, being half Vex, and most Guardians have darkness within them, like just as much as they have light. So rather than them being good and evil, I think they're both like two sides of the same coin, where no one's really bad, but no one's really evil. I mean, no one's really bad, but no one's really good. They need each other to coexist, but they both want to destroy each other in like an eternal loop of stuff. So I think there's gonna be a cool plot twist with the Traveler. Maybe that some enemy faction is gonna get the light, perhaps? Like, just as we get the darkness, the Traveler decides that it wants to have, let's say, Hive as Lightborn. Just because it deems them worthy. Because they did so with Aldrin. I mean, he was literally corrupted by darkness. He started the curse of the Dreaming City by opening up the Dreaming City for everyone, and basically that ended in misery, and the cursed city, you know, that ending up with us killing Riven, which in turn ended up with us playing into Savathun's hand and starting the curse loop that is in the Dreaming City. And yet, even though he started all of this, the Traveler considered him being worthy of being born in the light. So that raises the question of what is really good and what is really bad. So I think we're gonna see some revelations about the Traveler. Definitely. I think it's not as like benevolent as we think it is. Rather, we're just pawns. We're tools for it. We're basically just there to defend it from the darkness, but it's not necessarily good. Just because we got powers doesn't mean we got them for a good reason. Like, I think there's a book with a Drifter as well, where it's like, well, in the darkness, you're blind by darkness, you can't see anything, you could die in the dark, while the same thing could go for the light. Too much light and it could blind you by burning your eyes out. Meaning, like, I think the whole take from that is neither side is good or bad. We can't have one without the other. We need one. We need the other if we need one. So if one would only exist, that would basically annihilate us. So yeah, I think the Traveler isn't as high and mighty as the speaker made it be. I think it actually has some motives we don't know about, because it doesn't say anything. The only reason it activated to defend itself before Beyond Light was because the darkness got too close. And only then did it decide to heal itself. Like, why didn't it do it during the, why didn't it help us during the Red War? Why did it only do it in the end? Well, we'll see. I think Lightfall and Sap and Witch Queen are gonna expand on that. Trying to, like, you know, make it sound more like no one's really good or bad. And that's going to cause some rifts within the tower. Because the speaker has a mask, we wanted to know what is inside the mask. I think it's only a person, to be honest. Because this is probably the boring and logical side of things. They basically killed him off because it was too expensive to get Bill Nye to voice him again. If they would have kept him alive, that would be another A-tier voice actor they would have to keep rehiring for plot. So I think Bungie has decided, you know what, we better off kill him off, because the actor's too expensive and we don't really have any plans to expand upon the speaker as much as I think people would like. This is the same reason why they killed Cade. Half because, like, people thought that Destiny 2 was too goofy. The second part was that, oh, what's his name? Oh, I forgot what his name is. I know what it is. The guy who plays Cade. was too expensive, and he was way busy in other things like movies, TV shows. So that is the boring side of it. I don't think there's really a lore reason as to why they killed him outside of, well, he was too expensive to have. It's the same thing with why Ikora has a different voice actor now. It's easier to use because she's probably a voice actor that actually does voice acting work, and she's more readily available. Because if you've paid attention to the season, Ikora has a new voice actor. So that is probably, unfortunately, the sad truth about the speaker, is that there's no real implication to why he got killed or why we didn't get to see what's inside the mask, because it was never relevant. I think Bungie wants to focus on the core concept of the Vanguard right now, the Drifter, Eris, the core players in the game right now. I don't think necessarily that the darkness would take the shape of a human being. That feels a little, I don't know, on the nose or boring. I really like what you're doing now with hinting towards the darkness and what it is. Like the whole Presage mission we got last season, which showed us what happened with the Glycon when it went into an anomaly, which was revealed to be a part of Deep, aka the darkness. So it seems like the darkness is a realm in itself and not an entity. Or at least part of the darkness is a realm, like the Deep. Which is also where like the Hive originated from. So I think we're going to see a lot of like callbacks to the Deep and stuff with Witch Queen. Get to know more about the Hive's origins, I think. As for... the tagline is survive the truth. So I think there's going to be some huge revelation that's gonna bring us into Lightfall. And I just got wrecked by the most easy enemies ever. God damn it. So I think Lightfall is gonna be like, here's everything you need to know about the darkness. This is what the light is compared to the darkness. And that's the end of the Darkness saga. Then like we'll have probably a new trilogy, or if we're gonna have a trilogy at all, it's gonna be about something else. But that's my take on it. Honestly, I don't know. I'm just guessing based on what I've read. Like, there's a shit ton of lore books you can read about it. I would suggest reading the Darkness book. Let's see here. This one, Captain's Log, because it has a lot of good details about the Deep and Callus. And where he might possibly be. I think he's gonna be one of the big bads in Lightfall, actually. They've built up, like Destiny 2 started with Callus as a raid, like as a villain. I think it's gonna come back to him somehow. He's gonna be like a speaker for the darkness or something, I guess. Or they're gonna like add him, and with him it's gonna be a faction of Cabal that uses darkness. Because I remember Luke Smith talking about it, that they wanted to add stasis or darkness to all of the different factions, not only the Fallen. They wanted Vex, they wanted Cabal, and they wanted Hive to have specific abilities as well. So I think that could be reasonable, that we will see Cabal using some form of darkness. If it's stasis or the rumored vapor or whatever that might be, it might be something cool. It might be completely rubbish, but I lean towards the cool side of things. Also, do not get killed here this time. Because I really like reading the lore. I find the lore in Destiny really fun. It's a shame that so much is hidden in lore books instead of actually being told through the game. I think they intentionally left Segura's death up for debate what happened, because they accidentally leaked the last lore book of the season already, and in it it's revealed that Osiris disappears after next reset. Which hints towards him, you know, being an agent of Savathun, or actually just corrupted by Savathun or something. Maybe he hasn't been himself ever since Season of the Hunt. And he's been like leading us a specific way. Because he does have some very suspicious like dialogue options in Expunge, where he literally like admires Savathun and brags about how good she is at planning stuff. And he kind of tries to stir turmoil between Future War Cult and the Fallen. So I think there's something with him that we don't know yet. Oh my god, just die, will you? Thank you. Because that is really messing me up. I might die here. Nope. There we go. Perfect. I'm taking a lot of damage this time around. It's kind of sad that they removed Red War. I get that they don't have enough space for it, but it was a good starting point for most players. I feel like the new light experience right now doesn't really invite new players to the game in the same way that Red War did. Bonk, bonk, bonk. There we go. Oh. Pollen, man. Pollen. Bane of my existence. Okay. There's one. There's two. And he is dead. So I could probably use my super here just to save some time. That's the first time I've seen him actually, you know, go anywhere. So that is pretty bad. Because now I have to hunker down here and take out the ads from here, which is not really that optimal. Ugh. Okay, that's good. If I can avoid getting shot by him, I would be happy. Or actually, if I can kill him from here, I would be way more happy. Ow, unless that happens. Perfect. I can actually probably kill him now. And try my test out if he actually does any abilities while he's stun locked. Seriously? Wait, he actually doesn't do any abilities while he's stun locked. He doesn't actually have time to do any abilities. That is really good to know. Because that means I can just do this for all barrier colossi. Yep. Boom, boom. That's a good grenade. Got 3 kills. The Vex, the Vision of Confluence is probably my favorite scout so far in the game. Mostly because it has Dragonfly. I mean Firefly. Firefly on this thing is a beast, although this specific one I have doesn't have it. Because I'm using Frenzy instead for the extra DPS. Yeah, that's not good. There we go. Number 1 bites the dust. And that's a superb grenade. Am I actually gonna die here again? Nope. Hello? Goodbye. Oh. Okay. Neat. Yeah, let's see if I can try the inverted spire instead. I think it's the same. Vex and what can we call it? Ball. I should probably fix my webcam. Yes, turn on, turn off. There we go. 30 FPS.
Quiet,
Just to make it easier on myself, it's better to just kill ads here in the beginning. I think that should do it. Oh, they're already here. Quantum Minotaur? How about no? I'll let you go to hell. Thank you. Okay, so the hardest part here I think is going to be 2 parts. One in the beginning, and one where you have to survive while the like launch cannon is prepping.
On your right, a waterfall of Vex. Milk. Yes, Vex milk.
Remember which? Oh, he's Arc. Oh, that's not good. Really, dude? You're gonna dodge that? Perfect. And my super's ready. Two scions. More scion. And him. Goodbye. So this part is gonna be the hardest, I think. Also because of the things that I have to do here. Now we have I know he's solar, so that's good. He's not even that strong. Actually pretty weak. Thought it was gonna be harder to kill. But he is dead. And him, I got a hit with this, which I did. Absolutely perfect. Keep putting pressure on him. Let the Vex help me kill him. There you go. Step back in the pool of crap. Or don't. Totally your call. And don't mind me, I'm just missing my shots. There you go. Step into the pool. There you go. Perfect. And I hit him with a body shot. Oh, he's gonna die now. Yeah, he is dead. Now we can watch out for him. Dodge that. And realize that I have no ammo and there's a shitload of ads down there.
Zavala, I think they're trying to contain the red team.
They have bigger problems. Mainly.
It should refund me ammo eventually. It usually does when you're out of primary. There you go. I don't know why it does it. I think it's because it's like a thing to protect you against the soft lock. Okay, that's good. Okay, this can end really badly. Holy mother of God, I'm gonna die. I didn't see all that small Vex. I do want to finish the inside terminus actually. Boom, boom. Alrighty.
We've received limited intel regarding a Vex information depot. I want you to get in there and figure out what they know.
Greetings, Captain. Commander Zavala has requested that I run tactical on this mission. Please allow me to help you with your invasion of the Inside Terminus.
Oh, hello, Failsafe. What can you tell us about this terminus?
I have not detected significant Vex activity in that area since shortly after the Exodus Black arrived.
Well, that's good news. Maybe we won't run into much resistance.
Might have to swap my heavy for something more punchy. But that, we'll see. So far, this is working fairly well. Perfect. Mastered him. Did I only get one goblin? How is the nightfall going? Hey, Luke. Oh, Luke, sorry. Hey, Fiopster. Your profile pics look the same almost, so that's why. It's going good, Fio. I almost came to the boss. I accidentally thunder crashed into two unstoppables and one barrier at the same time, and that hurt. Then I tried the inverse spire, which was fairly easy. I died, unfortunately, but it's going well. Practice makes perfect. How's the World of Warships going? I want to say World of Warcraft, but I know you're playing World of Warships. Are you winning? It was fun. So how do you play it? Is it basically two teams against each other and you build your own warships? Like, you create your own warship loadout, or... Always want to die first. Been there, man. Been there. It's rough. But all you can do is go up. Like, you know, if you're the last, all you can do now is climb. That was a very bad grenade. Okay, undershot that a little. 1, 2, 3. That should be, yeah. And aim a little higher. Boom, it should hit. Perfect shot. I even hit him right on the body. Oh shit. Bonk. Good shot. That should be a hit. That's a kill. Use ships from World War 1 and 2 and choose from the big nations who, where, and where you're fighting each other. You always only have one life. Okay, that's cool. Is it like free to play or do you have to buy it? Because I know World of Tanks is free to play. I'm out of primary. Luckily for me, there is a shitload of primary here. Make it free to play? Neat! Might actually try it someday when I have time. So he won't shoot you as long as you get him. If you break his shield, all he's gonna do is focus on reapplying his shield. So he won't actually shoot you after the first, if you stagger him fast enough, which is really nice. That was a huge strat learning. And you put this grenade here, so you kill all of the headless goblins. And this part is awful. Or not awful, I just make mistakes here all the time. There we go. Gonna plant some traps. Now we're gonna run through it. Die. I'm a genius. But I'm now going to play some Destiny 2 in the Crucible. Ooh. Did you see that that the director for Destiny posted that they are working on new maps for multiplayer? And they are updating trials in the next season. Like, the actual playlist is gonna be changed. Oh shit, here we go. Oh, that is lucky. That double stun. That is a wombo combo if I've ever seen one. Don't hit me. I don't want to die again. Both. We're getting some new maps. Like one new map, 2 maps from D1, and some maps from D2 that's been updated for the new engine. There's gonna be one completely new map in like season 16, I think. Next season we won't really see much on PvP. I think we're gonna see the updates to Trials of Osiris, so that's gonna be nice. Hopefully they're big enough to last the entire season, which I think they will. I have complete faith that Bungie can actually deliver. Oh no, don't burn me. Honk. Have you done your GMs, by the way? Have you got any good palindromes? No, yet. Please just die. I'm not asking for much in life, I'm just asking for you to die. Okay, he's dead. He is toast. That's one. If he didn't die, he should die now. I don't have friends, so I don't do masters. Although that sounds really sad if you do want to do things like that. Yes, I guess you're playing on PS4 or Xbox. But in Season 15, there shouldn't be any problem at all playing with me or like getting a group or stuff if you need it. Since crossplay is coming out with Season 15. Or you could LFG it, but I'm definitely down to help doing weekly stuff in Season 15. When crossplay is actually a thing. This time it actually spawned more enemies. Last time it didn't. That should be it. But I got a palindrome yesterday. Nice. Did you get any good rolls? More champions? Are you kidding me? Oh, that might sting. What the f... I am so not sure what happened there. Why I got so many ad waves. Or did I actually get... I think... Yeah, I think that was supposed to happen. I think I lucked out one time. Oh, hiccups. Okay, so that part is actually tricky. I just have to be patient. And I should be fine.
Gunny, we received limited intel regarding a Vex information depot. I want you to get in there and figure out what they know.
Corkscrew rifling, ricochet rounds, subsistence, and rampage with our mass work. Subsistence is not the best perk, but rampage good. Corkscrew is good for stability, ricochet rounds good for stability and range. If you would just have gotten like outlaw instead of subsistence, I would have said that was a really good roll. Subsistence probably works, but outlaw is like shit.
I'm sorry that you have to
Also,
relive memories.
it's a good roll though.
It's alright. It's only taken me a few centuries to suppress them.
Low gravity maps from D1. You mean the moon maps? Or the moon map? I don't think we're gonna get it though, because it's way too big. I hope we get... And I also read... Yeah, Rift is coming back sometime. They're working on it in a couple of new modes, which is gonna be sweet. Oh, jeez. The one inside a spaceship? Which one was that? I can't actually remember. Oh, for crying out loud. Do we have anything better? Void? Feels like what's it called? Machine gun's good, but I feel like I need more oomph in my machine gun. It's way too fast. Why am I not using corrective measure? One could ask myself. Yeah, this would be way better. I still want this. Best ornament for this weapon. There's so many of these cool looking that I'm never gonna ever be able to use again. This is a weapon sunset. Like this one looking like an MP5. Do solo grandmasters, they said. It will be fun, they said. It's hard, but I think it's really fun. I actually enjoyed the challenge, although it's frustrating making these stupid small mistakes. I think it's fun. Like the whole reason I started doing solo things was back in Destiny 1 when I started playing and I had no one to play with because I didn't know anyone to play Destiny. And I didn't know that looking for groups existed. So I used to do everything myself. Just that I'm a very impatient person and that ends up getting me killed more often than not. Yeah, much better. Not as fast. Way more stable. And reload in the middle of everything. Nice. Yes, much better. This feels a lot nicer. Much nicer. I can actually tap shoot now and hit stuff without it going haywire. Also, Demolitionist is the shit. Don't reload in the middle of getting him killed. It's just uncalled for. Perfect. And he got wrecked. Aid and bonk. These River Horde shots are crispy though. I'm landing them pretty nicely. There we go. Yeah, I like this machine gun a lot better. The slower the machine gun, the better I like him. I don't really like these super fast, spammy ones, because they don't really feel as accurate. This is a nice in-between. Like, it still has some recoil, but it's manageable. Also, it has Firefly. You know why you like it better? Because no one can match make duo or even try. Like or they can duo, but you can't go full pre-mates, meaning you won't get as stomped as much. Because you can't pre-make. You're always playing against other random people that are solo. In normal, you're just gonna probably end up against a 6-stack all the time. That is a straight to body shot. Got a Scion. Got like 3 Legionnaires stepping in that crap, which is really good. One Legionnaire. One's hiding behind there. Some much needed ammo. There they are. Oh. Think I got all of them? Did I miss him? Yeah, he sidestepped. Yeah, I can stand here and he's not gonna shoot me because he's way too busy with getting staggered and dealing with the fact that he has to put up a new shield. So barrier colossi, when you actually break the first shield, it's fairly easy to kill him. Ah, Firefly. Okay, this time I'm not gonna die here. I've said a million times. Maybe this time's the charm? Yeah, that's 2 down. Gonna trap this entire place. God damn it. Guess we're gonna get a second wave of big boys. Unstoppables. Not gonna step on the pressure plate until I pick up the loot that is lying so conveniently underground here. And I only have enough ammo to stun one. And make this count. That's how much I made that count. Is there any special ammo back here? Maybe. Special ammo, I need you. Liz. Ooh. How lucky am I? Ooh. Okay. I kid. I wasn't that lucky since he was chasing me to the ends of the earth. But I can stop him. And I only have to deal with one more. You're not gonna get staggered, my guy? Apparently not. Please stagger. You're kidding me? And then I get stuck. Get stuck. Thank you, now die. I think that should be all of them. Nope. What was I thinking? Oh, for... Oh, God. That is unfortunate. I wonder if I can... I think I can do something smart there, actually. What if I do like this, just to test it out? And blind them all. They have suppression grenades on.
Guardian, we've received limited intel on the I want you to get in there and figure out what they know.
Greetings, Captain. Commander Zavala has requested that I run tactical on this mission. Please allow me to help you with your invasion of the Inside Terminus.
Oh,
Please allow me to help you.
what can you tell us about this terminus?
I have not detected significant Vex activity in that area since shortly after the Exodus Black arrived.
Well, that's good news. Maybe we won't run into much resistance.
Yeah, but since Dad kinda follows you around, I wouldn't count on that.
Positive as ever, I see.
And he is going to die. Come on, die, die, die. Thank you. Just die, please. And boom. Nice. So my idea here is to place a bubble at their spawn, so as soon as they go out of it, they get blinded. And that way I can probably capture that thing without spawning unstoppables. Use the same scout. I actually don't use the upgraded version right now. I'm using normal, but I do have the time lost. I have the time lost version of all of the weapons. I even got the title, Fatebreaker. See? See here. Strengths. There, Vault of Glass, seal completed, Fatebreaker. So I have done most of the Vault of Glass things. One, two. Also, the extra damage you get from the bubble is really. The one time he does something he's not supposed to do. See, these are the things you usually die to. Small, random inconsistencies. What mod do I have? Adept big one spec. Maybe I should use. Big one spec probably does the job. Maybe I should have minor spec just so I can. I don't know. Kill ads quicker.
We received limited intel regarding a Vex information depot. I want you to get in there and figure out what they know.
Greetings, Captain. Commander Zavala has requested that I run tactical on this mission. Please allow me to help you with your invasion of the Inside Terminus.
Oh, hello, Failsafe. What can you tell us about this terminus?
We received limited intel regarding a Vex information depot.
I have not detected significant Vex activity in that area.
Aren't you gonna disappear?
Exodus Black arrived. Greetings, Captain. Commander Zavala has requested that
Wait.
I run tactical on this
Did I just die by my own sparrow?
mission to help you with your invasion of the Inside Terminus.
I'm smart. So close. That actually looks pretty good. That also looks good.
We received limited intel regarding a Vex information depot. I want you to get in there and figure out what they know.
Greetings, Captain. Commander Zavala has requested that I run tactical on this mission. Please allow me to help you with your invasion of the Inside Terminus.
Oh, hello, Failsafe. What can you tell us about this terminus?
I have not detected significant Vex activity in that area since shortly after the Exodus Black arrived.
This time it disappeared correctly.
We won't run into much resistance.
Yeah, but since Dad kind of follows you around, I wouldn't count on that.
Positive as ever, I see.
between the legs, really. Oh well. I get full ammo anyways. Perfect. Just cleaning up the shop. Oh, and once again he decides to move. Neat. And I have to reload. God damn it. God damn it, that one's... Oh. Oh, I love when a game decides to break its own rules. Oh, so many mistakes, man. Is that a good idea? Never was that because I'm stuck. It is painful. You're getting stomped. I love those games. You literally get obliterated. It's so fun. He said sarcastically. That was a really good barricade by me. So any good mods for Palindrome? If you're playing PvP, Icarus Grip all the way because you get so much nair accuracy from it, or accuracy. Otherwise, I don't know. I usually only use Icarus Grip for PvP. Allows you to be more vertical in your gameplay. For PvE, I would just use a mod like the minor, major, and boss mods, depending on... But no, not the boss mod, because you would never use the palindrome against a boss. That's just not good value. Try it out, it's one of the best PvP mods you can use. It makes it so you can actually jump and shoot without missing. Dunk, dunk. Hey, no stupid mistakes this time, please. I'm heavy to start off with, that's good. Ooh, that was almost a stupid mistake. That gave me a good chunk of the kills I needed. Perfect. There we go, everything's dead. Now I can focus on the Colossus. Much better. Okay, so now I don't have my super for this, which is what I wanted. Maybe I should have saved it for this. But I do have suppression grenades that might actually do the trick. Although I might actually die here. You know, I always forget about those rushers. Or I clutch it, which I should have. It could be worth the time to just wait for my super. Oh shit, they spawn anyways. Today I learned. Seriously. My idea now is to jump across here, pop my super. The reason I pop my super there is because it's gonna blind everyone who goes through it. Unless they're really fucking speedy. And that didn't work at all. That idea was just wasted potential. There's gonna be another rad wave. The annoying kind. And just spam grenades until they die. There's one. Second should die any second now. Perfect. That I can finish. Get into my poison. All of it. Seriously? It wouldn't let me finish capturing it? Please, no more. Of course, more. And of course, I don't have any ammo for this. Bye. One more to go. This has to be the final ad wave. I can't put more than 6 champions here. That would be crazy. No shit. Is that it? Am I done now? Can I capture the plane and go home? Nope. More war beasts. Please be the last wave.
Guardian, I'm making the elimination.
Everything's possible with Bungie? Yep.
His crew has been active all
Okay,
over the
so
system.
I figured some things out about this part. Mainly, it's not infinite spawns, meaning that I can actually kill all lads before grabbing the ball, which is a huge time saver. Or like a huge, like, information source. Also, I love this ornament for Wither Horde. It's probably one of my favorite ornaments in the game.
News first.
The good news is that Kargan is killing Vex by the dozen.
All right. What's the bad news?
Kargan has almost complete control over the Vex Gate network. I predict several detachments of Cabal over the next few minutes.
Wonderful.
So first we want to take out these snipers that are around the corner there. They're gonna bleed out. And then we're gonna reload this weapon. We're gonna pew right onto him. He is gonna put up his shield, and I'm gonna keep him in a forever loop by us shooting him. And this will force him to always prioritize putting up new banners or barriers. He won't shoot me as long as he is marked. He's just gonna keep staggering and potentially try and get his shield up. He doesn't really care about shooting you as long as he's marked by the breach and clear and taking consistent damage, which is really good to know. Also, that's a lot of ammo. Gimme. Burp. Oh dear. Also, blinding grenades OP. Not blinding, suppressing grenades. Well, isn't there supposed to be a champion here? No, there's supposed to be a champion when I get back here. Okay, I don't want to get squashed.
One does have to admire Kargan's command of Vex technology.
So now what I want to do is I want to go back to my little hidey hole here. I want to repeat the process. More Cabal are going to go there and they're going to take damage, which is great. One Scion, 2 Scion, 3 Scion. 4 Scion, perfect. That is the Cabal dude that I want to kill. See, now he's suppressing me, which he won't even do when I actually stagger him. As soon as I land that, he's gonna get pissed off and probably gonna move. And then I can break his shield, and now he is stuck in an infinite loop of barrier shields. It's really great. See, he won't shoot. It's amazing. All he can do is watch and die. And that is the strat that I figured out for this part. Basically go back here, kill stuff, and then go back to spawn. Now all I have to deal with is one unstoppable. Everything else has been killed. Now he's the only one left. He's also gonna drop the ball for me. The MacGuffin of this strike. And we got the arc charge. And drop it right here. And now we're gonna have a new wave of ad spawning, which is no problem at all, really. I can probably even kill the barrier from here, which I want to do. If it's a possibility, that is. Yes, if I can figure out the distance I have to aim, like so, that is perfect. I love that I can actually hit him with Wibberhorde from here because I've done it so many times that I actually know the travel. There we go. That's 102 arc balls that I need for this part. The tricky part with the next one is coming back to spawn. A lot of ads are going to be spawning while I'm running. Seriously, you're just gonna dodge that? Okay, we'll do. I think that's all the odds. Okay, so this part is where I died last time. Not running back, but all of the ads that I had to deal with instead of.
Nice work, Captain.
What I want to do now is I'm gonna run like crazy. Because now there's gonna spawn a lot of ads. And I don't want to end up on the wrong side of this. I really disliked Solstice Armor this year. Yeah, I didn't really like it either. It was okay. It wasn't really anything mind-blowing. It was a decent armor set, which I'm never gonna use. Okay. So now there's going to be one barrier to the left and two unstoppables at the same time. Unstoppables, they can't really get here. The one I want to focus on is the barrier because the barrier is always a pain in the ass to deal with. If I can get the barrier out of the way, I am very happy about this. And now that I locked the barrier in, I should be able to finish him off without any real issues. Although he did manage to get some shots off at me, which I'm not gonna lie is a bit unsettling. But we got him. There we go. What I have left now are two unstoppables that are probably really keen on... Okay, no, there's one unstoppable and one barrier. So there are two barriers. Interesting. That is going to be spicy. So that's one of the unstoppables. It's just going haywire on this wall. And I am in no good position to even hit him. That should be good enough. There we go. And that opens a window. Not a large window by any means, but some damage. As soon as I kill that shielded dude, I can probably move away from here. Because he's shooting some annoying balls, which I need to get rid of. There we go. Okay, now I can make a run for it. I think. Oh god, it's one barrier and one fucking unstoppable. That's amazing. They really like their champions, huh? That might be good enough. If he makes one more peek, or if I can hit him, I think we're good. Oh god. I was just about to say, like, where did he go? Perfect shot. Is that gonna be enough to kill him? Maybe. Yes! More champions appear. Amazing. I guess they're appearing on the other side though, but now new ads are spawning. This is why I said this part is probably gonna take the longest, because there's so many things that you need to do. But I think we're doing really well on this, to be honest. No, I got greedy. I got so fucking greedy and tried to fuck. Oh my god, I should have waited. Oh well. That's also the end of the stream because it's like 11 o'clock and I need to go to bed soon. So I will talk to you later, Phil. Thanks so much for stopping by, and I will see you in the Discord. Bye, dude.